Alright guys, welcome to Dreaded Crypto. Davey here coming at you on January 4th, 2022. Once again, we're range bound, we're sideways, we're in fear. The fear and greed index just printed a 24, 23 yesterday, extreme fear. I'm kind of fearful, but I'm looking at the charts and trusting in my instincts a little bit, and I just think it's misplaced. There's just not much trading volume. I was doing a little bit of technical analysis, and I did find, we're having some divergences, and mainly on the 4-hour and the daily. So, and they're pretty obvious looking in on them. Let's take a quicker look. We'll zoom in here. I guess we should try to explain what a divergence is for people. So basically, the price has been kind of going down slightly sideways. Meanwhile, the stochastic RSI, well, the regular RSI, stochastic RSI is also doing it a little bit, but that's a faster moving tool, moving average, that it doesn't print as good of divergences. It's more for short-term trading and just to kind of see where things are generally going. Like I'm looking at that right now, and like I'm waiting for the 4-hour to reset completely for us to keep, probably get that resolve. Which yesterday we did, but it didn't give us the amount of buying pressure we needed. Something tells me that basically the big boys, the whales, the institutions, they're kind of like holding their guns, or maybe they're buying over the counter on the I guess OTC trading. So like they're probably getting some of their cryptos a little bit cheaper, not on the exchanges. If they were moving on the exchanges, we'd be seeing it and it'd be going crazy. Mainly when the exchanges, when you see like a big spike up or spike down, that's a whale, or maybe the exchange, or maybe it is all retail FOMO, but there hasn't been much of that lately. So everyone's just trying to recalibrate. I think everyone's kind of still kind of easing into the year, so there's not a whole lot of trading volume right now. But yeah, so we're getting so sideways down, price action, while we're getting kind of an upswing on the RSI. So that kind of tells you that the bears are losing some steam, but it could be invalidated. This is the 4-hour, doesn't mean as much to me, but if we do come down and break down, that would invalidate it, and it's kind of looking like that might happen because it's kind of rounding instead of being more jagged. But we're also making kind of a broadening wedge on the shorter term 4 hours, so that could be bullish too. But so basically, the higher the time frame, like the daily, the more relevance it's going to have. Like if you're looking at the minute, the 5-minute, the 15-minute chart, and you're trying to invest, like that's pointless. Like you need to look at the daily and the weekly as an investor. 4-hour gives you a little bit closer time frame. Like I do some trading, macro trading, so a 4-hour I think is good for opening positions. But yeah, here it's very obvious. We've been going sideways and down, and on the daily RSI, it's very, very well defined that it's in an uptrend. I mean, we did get the fake out around Christmas. Really annoying. I was really hoping that would give us some kind of New Year's break, but New Year's Day it broke down. But a lot of that's also because of China. Basically, that China and India they've totally criminalized trading. So basically, everyone's just been trying to sell all their positions. That should all be done with. They had until December 31st to do that. So that should all be over with. So we will see what happens there. I just want to do kind of a quick update. I mean, we are getting bullish divergence, so that's good. And we're still on the extreme fear. So, I mean, from a positioning standpoint, I mean, it's not a bad time. I'd be stacking more money if I could. I mean, more crypto. I mean, even if we go into a bear market for 6 months or whatever, like, if you're not sitting on tons and tons of money, that's good. You have an opportunity to just kind of get more in. So, I mean, it's just time. I've been in this market for 5 years. I'm over it. I just want to like take a break. So for me, it's like I'm hoping that we get another leg up, and it just seems to me like we will. And we're also getting kind of bullish divergence on. See, Ethereum has been making kind of a falling wedge, which is bullish. And maybe we come and break out of it, which would be great. The price target is basically the top of the wedge, which is 4,800, you know. But maybe possibly we come back down, one more spike down. If that happens, that means Bitcoin did. That means Bitcoin might go down to 43, 44. There's a possible we can go somewhere around there. Like, that's possible. I'm kind of looking at that. But we're getting a pretty nice bounce right now. Just kind of judging for the crypto. This is the 4-hour. Once again, this is on the Crypto Watch platform, which I kind of prefer it in some ways. I'm not good at drawing lines with it as much, but it's good. It kind of gives me a little clarity. I kind of put the Bollinger Bands on this one, and we're kind of pushing to the downside on the 4-hour, so we might get a breakdown. But we did bounce off of it. If we can get back up above the 47, 47.5, 47.3, just get some real momentum, that'd be awesome. But if we come up to like 47 and just bounce down, I think we'll probably come on down. But we are getting some green price action right now. So also Bitcoin dominance just dropped below 48% for the first time, which is pretty crazy. The crypto market, the altcoins are doing a lot better than Bitcoin, which is another reason why I think we're still in a bull market. The total market caps are still kind of holding up, teetering around the 21-week moving average. So if we can get a strong close this week, it's on. So just sit tight, get through this. Stock markets are rallying for the most part. I think Bitcoin's going to rally soon to be anyway. If the stock markets go down really hard, though, that might make crypto go down too. So just keep an eye on that. All right, that's it. Peace out.